Most people think that money only grows when you're actively doing something, like working more hours, starting another hustle, etc. I'm here to tell you that they're wrong. The truth is, money grows best when you leave it alone. That sounds fake at first because we're taught that effort equals results. So if you're not doing anything, it feels like nothing's happening. But money doesn't work like effort, it works like momentum. At the beginning, it's painfully slow. You put money away and it feels pointless. You check it and it barely moves. That's usually where people stop. And that's the mistake. Because early growth isn't supposed to look impressive, it's supposed to be boring. When money starts growing, it's only growing on what you put in. So the numbers are small and the gains feel invisible. And your brain tells you that it isn't worth it. But compounding means something very specific. It means your money doesn't just grow once, it grows on top of itself. First, you earn on your original money, then you earn on the earnings, then you earn on the earnings of the earnings, and then you earn on the earnings of the earnings of the earnings, so on, so on. And at some point, the growth becomes bigger than what you're adding. That's when it finally looks like something is happening. But that moment only exists because of all the quiet time before it. Most people never reach that point. Not because they're broke, not because they're dumb, but because they interrupt the process too early. They pull money out, they move it around, they panic, they try to speed it up, and money hates being rushed. One of the hardest parts of growing money is doing nothing. It feels irresponsible, it feels lazy, it feels like you should be adjusting something. But the more you touch it, the more you slow it down. That's why consistency beats big moves every time. Putting in, putting in, putting in a little over and over is more powerful than waiting for the perfect moment. People spend years trying to time things perfectly, but the truth is, timing the process matters more than timing the process. Think about it. Time in the process matters more than timing the process. Starting early matters more than starting smart. Even starting wrong is better than starting late. Another thing people don't realize is that money standing still is actually going backwards. Inflation doesn't care if you're ready. If your money isn't growing, it's losing value quietly. So saving isn't enough long term. Saving is defense, growth is offense. The reason it feels unfair is because it is. Once money has momentum, it starts doing more work than you ever could. At first, you're pushing the snowball uphill, and then it reaches the top. Eventually, it's rolling faster and faster and faster. That's why wealth looks slow for a long time, and then sudden, people only notice the end though. They don't notice what leads up to the wealth. They don't notice the long mornings, the sleepless nights. Most people believe money grows from effort. Effort earns income, systems grow wealth. The difference changes everything. Money grows quietly. You don't feel rich while it's working, you feel rich after. And the boring years that everyone avoids, those are the years that matter the most. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a productive day. Work towards your goal today. Don't just sit on your ass watching YouTube all day. Do something. Make today better than yesterday.